It is a disease of isolation. It is a disease of speed. It is a disease that lies to you, convinces you that you are alone in your pain, and that the only thing that you can do is stop feeling. You just have to stop feeling it. But pain is part of life. And the ability to feel today, for me, is a gift. I lost one of my closest friends two weeks ago today to another overdose. And I am blessed to be able to feel that. And today I have a job, and today I am in college, and today I am trained to become a certified peer specialist, and today I have been blessed by Mr. Bill Brothers to have gone through the Great Grace community. And I'm blessed to be able to do that in my grief. I have so much hope today through my recovery. I have hope that I have a future. I have hope that my brother Josh, my friend Jared, my friend Lisa, that they can see me and that they're proud of me and that they're happy where they are. I have hope that the families that are still grieving over their lost loved ones, their lost loved ones, our lost remain, and we can take their pain and that we can grow from it and that we can learn from it and that we can take something out of it and there can be some beauty out of it. I have hope that the people who take a chance on me in my recovery will never regret that. I hope that I can take all that I've been through and I can give it to the next person and I can give it a hand up. And then nothing will ever be wasted. We do recover. Thank you.
My name is Terry Pratt. Some of you may remember me from last year. I came and spoke of all the things I had learned since losing my son Joshua to an overdose back in 2019. That was his little sister Sarah, my daughter, 2 years ago, telling her own story. Sarah passed away on May 23rd of this year. And today, unfortunately, I'm back to talk about Sarah. Sarah was more than 2 years sober and had recently started a great job working with Gwinnett County Mental Health in the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office. She had become a co-responder, and it was her job to follow up with mental health crisis calls. Sarah could relate to all sorts of people. That was her gift. She was full of compassion and always stood up for those with a voice, without a voice, as she helped them find it. She was truly a bright light, and impacted many. Sarah had been home from sober living for 3 months. She'd been saving up and was moving into her new apartment in Atlanta in 3 days. She had made it. And I quit worrying about her and her addiction. I let my guard down. That Tuesday in May, I was running a few errands when I received a call from a new friend of Sarah's. He told me to rush to the hospital because Sarah had just been found unresponsive. It didn't make sense. Sarah? By the time I got to the hospital, it was too late. She was pronounced dead, and they were taking her body for an autopsy, for which I'm still awaiting results. The friend at the hospital said she must have taken a Xanax that contained fentanyl. Sarah was very smart. She absolutely knew the dangers of fent and how very prevalent it is today. In the days after she died, I went through her phone and read her text. I found that she was looking for Xanax from someone with a valid doctor's prescription, and was very adamant about not taking any sort of pressed pills. Whatever Sarah received and took may have been identical to real Xanax, and may have been lethally laced with fentanyl, in which case she was tricked and poisoned. Like Sarah said in her video, addiction is a disease of isolation. It is lying to you when it says you are all alone. If you truly have no one nearby, call a hotline. Be in touch with somebody. Sarah had saved several lives by making a 911 call, or using Narcan, or performing CPR. But Sarah was left alone the day that she died. If someone had been with her, maybe she could have gotten help in time. Losing 2 children to addiction has been devastating. Mostly, I just feel numb and in disbelief. How could this happen? Twice. I'm still not adjusted to losing Josh. Now I'm dealing with losing Sarah. Josh and Sarah were the best of friends, and my faith allows me to believe they are happily together now, and their struggles with addiction are finally over for good. If you ever feel like going back, or think just one pill won't hurt, it can, and it will. Sarah said all it takes is one more time of going back out there, just like her brother did, just like she did. Please fight for your sobriety every single day. Never let your guard down. No drug is safe. This stuff out there is so dangerous. It is poison and it's wiping out our country. Relapse happens, but never use alone. If you only hear one part of what I'm saying today, let that be it. Never use alone. And always carry Narcan. Test everything with fit strips unless it comes from your own prescription bottle. You don't want your mom standing up here next to you telling your story.
Please wait. We are so honored to hear her story and to stand here to tell her story. We want to also make sure that we provide you guys with this someone everything to take with you. Oh, absolutely. Hold on, that's not everything.
This is my daughter, Rachel.
Okay, all right. This belongs to Sarah Kraft, the board of directors of the Georgia Mental Health Consumer Network. Hereby verify that Sarah Kraft has successfully completed the Wellness Recovery Action Plan workshop and earned her 8th continuing education hours that have been held on the 8th and 9th of March of 2023. Last but not least, there's a little goodie bag here, but I want to emphasize something about this goodie bag. Hazelden produced a meditation book for mothers with addicted children. And we want to make sure that you take this book and enjoy this book because it is just so right on time at home. And we thank you so much for sharing your story. Thank you.
I'm really grateful to be here. I'm so proud of my sister. So proud of my brother. I know last year, one of the quotes that my mom said last year has always stuck with me, that a fallen warrior is still a warrior. I'm just so proud of them. I'm happy to be here today to receive this, and I know they're still with us. Thank you all.